I'm Hinton DeJong, and I have Camp, who's in 2nd grade, and Isabella, who's in 4th. We have a good story. I always tell this. We came, Camp was in kindergarten, and Isabella was in 2nd grade, and we were at another school we had just started. We had just actually moved from Raleigh, so brand new school, new place, and we weren't happy with the school. It wasn't what we had compared to. And so I had heard about Carolina Day through John Oswald, an old friend, and he said, we love it. There's an information session, so I came in September and toured and just loved it. So they started in the middle of the year. We're definitely nervous about that, but they fell right into it. They had friends, we had parents reach out to us. The community here is amazing. My favorite part about Carolina Day is their individual attention to how they learn and what kind of children they are. I mean, it's incredible. Camp is just very literal. He definitely likes structure. And so what's great is teachers give him that, but then they also sort of push him to sort of think outside the box. Like, maybe you can think about this math problem in a different way. And then with Isabella, she's very imaginative. She sees things in just such a glorious way, sort of from the outside, which is great, but then also she does need to know specifically, like, how are you gonna memorize something? How are you gonna learn something in a linear process? And so the teachers, work with her on that. So I see that here where I've not seen that in any other place, that teachers are able to do that. I think they're able to do that because of with their training. I mean, it's unbelievable how much outside training, outside conversations they have about how to teach. And then also I think it's just the atmosphere. I mean, it's just the idea that this is the expectation of behavior. This is our expectation of how you treat each other. And so then they're able to build this classroom where they know every single individual student. When I was in school, take math for example, and I know a lot about this from tutoring, you learned a set way to do things, you took the test, it was like how you learned it, and that was fine. But when I did get to college and higher level high school, thinking like I wasn't able to even think that it was okay to look at something in a different way or understand it. And so in math now, the word problems that they ask in their math books now, this Learning and Focus, it's unbelievable how it's different from how they learned it yesterday, so they can really apply what they've learned. It's not memorization, so you really can understand the full problem. I think that's invaluable. Carolina Day is able to even take what they do during the day further, with kids' curiosity and quest for more knowledge in this after-school program. I think it's an asset to this school. And it touches on all these wonderful things that they might not necessarily be able to do in class, or just to take it further. I'm very confident about the school's future. I think you can feel it on the school too. You've talked about alumni, we know admissions is up, we know the interest. I think all of those things mean that's the future of our school. And I think that all of those things make us here at Carolina Day know that it's only gonna get better. Every day, my children go to school happy and eager to be at school. Their love of learning and just of being here is just invaluable. Carolina Day is a compassionate community, a wonderful place for learning, creativity, and individualism. Carolina Day is the place for my children.